things often have small beginnings. I see this with my plants. Watching them grow from seeds is incredibly satisfying and makes me smile like a Cheshire cat. Good morning everyone, this is Samanyu Patil and today I'm going to be talking about the unexplainable bond that I share with plants, and I am the happiest with them. Our little green world is swinging until it's travel time, and I'm worried about their care in my absence. Asking a friend or a neighbor to water my plants is a temporary arrangement that only works when they're available. The quest for a better and a permanent solution led to the idea of having a sensor system for my plants that will tell me when should I water them. I've developed a sensor system that checks whether the soil is dry or not and gives me an indication that it's time to water the plant. Also, I've integrated my idea with an inbuilt irrigation system which will irrigate as and when indicated by the sensor. Let me elaborate the working of the sensor system with my house plants. This is a moisture sensor. It senses whether the soil is dry or not. It is connected to the Arduino, which is like the brain of a whole system, which is further connected to the water pump. The way it all works is when the moisture sensor senses that the soil is dry. This signal, our input, which will be then sent to the Arduino, which then sends the signal to the water pump, our output, which in turn dispenses water. There is neither one rule for everything, nor one plant to fit all. So, the sensor system will have to be designed to meet the specific requirements of the individual plant type based on its soil, water requirement, weather, etc. Down the line, I'm also working on further evolving this into something more big. Now suppose I have 10 pots. I'll number them pot number 1, pot number 2 and so on. These pots will have the individual sensors and the same number will be set on the irrigation system. And now suppose pot number 3 has cactus and its sensor senses that it is dry. This signal will be sent to the irrigation system which will dispense water, but only the amount needed for the cactus plant, which is already coded in our system. On a larger scale, this can be used by the farmers who can monitor the water requirement of their crops without being physically present. We can develop an app which can integrate weather conditions, area of plantation, type of plant, etc. so that we can help the farmers in their production. Just imagine if AI, artificial intelligence, got incorporated into the sensor system. Farmers would be able to control the irrigation of their crops without being physically present. The plan is also to make the sensor system cost effective, so it would save farmers a lot of time and hard work. One day, I hope to share this sensor system with all farmers. It's an undeniable truth that all inventions start with an idea. Long, long ago, among the military, soldiers had a problem of their hair falling in front of their eyes. So, they took a piece of wire and twisted it and put it in their hair. And now it's called the pin, the hairpin, which is used as a hair accessory. You can imagine flowers could help someone to make a living. Someone used this idea and now we can see so many people selling flower garlands to earn a living. Well, I'm working on my idea, which is also a seed now, which will one day grow into a big healthy plant. If there is one thing that I want you all to take away from what I have said now, is this. You can create something even if you think you cannot. Just start thinking of an idea and then work on your idea. And someday it can become something that can change your world. For I believe that big things often have small beginnings. Thank you.